So our title is Smart You. Our problem statement is people do whatever is easiest or most useful. How do we give everything they need through the portal? How and when do we give them the right information at the right time? So it's, one sentence description is Smart You provides the tools to do work, transparency to progress and succeed, and to build communities. So, you know, one of the we're assuming that everybody has a one sign-on. So there's a one sign-on where you get into this sort of home page, and this section here is like apps on a phone. Like if you look at an iPhone, it has all of your apps, but it also has notifications. So here it would say there's 3 emails waiting, or you have something on your calendar today, or your tasks. There would be a lot, obviously, depending on if you're staff, student, or both. But this is based on the mobile technology that we have on smartphones. And then this is based on the Google Cards, which is one of the slides. And so this would give people the opportunity to have little snippets. And if you wanted more information, you could click down and it would expand to show what's on there. Some of our interactive, some of our features are interactive, so the more that you're in this, the more it gives you suggestions on things that you may or may not know. So one of the things that I do as an employee is that I go into my bookmarks. I don't go anywhere else, but this would give you the opportunity to learn more features as you go, and so you're not just siloed within whatever role you have at the U. And then when we go to so let's say you clicked on one of the apps. Let's say you clicked on your mail. So it would open in the browser, and then you could also expand apps along the side. So this would, so again, you're not taking yourself outside of the portal, and then that way you can continue to get information. Up here are news alerts, any sort of, maybe even what's going on at the U that day. But this is the way that the university can communicate to everyone quickly. And then, sorry, it's interactive, intuitive. One of the, like I said, it would learn as you go along. What are your preferences? What are the things that you may like? It'll pop up, and then you have the option to ignore, to get more information, or to pin it so you can go back to it later. So you can pin on this side or down here. Like I said, the apps view, you could even have apps on this page here, and you can expand them as you go along. You're not tied into a browser, however. If you wanted to sign or have PeopleSoft into another browser on another window, that's certainly possible as well. But one of the functions is that you could do work within the portal. Again, one sign-on, customizable, so you'll be able to pin stuff or move stuff around. And you know, we put it in a mobile-friendly form too, so the apps view is up right away. Did I miss anything, team?
One thing we were thinking too was that maybe this is sort of where you do your work, and this is sort of where you become informed about things, or where you decide where you want to learn. So this could be like, for example, I'm a part of a bunch of listservs. Like this, a listserv could have its own thing here. So instead of getting a bunch of emails, yeah, exactly, and that this would be maybe customizable by the institution, so that when I now have access to PeopleSoft, then this will pop up in my portal view, whereas if I don't have access to PeopleSoft, this will never show up. And that this is something that's completely customizable by the user, so that, like we were talking about, when you're finding out what you do, this sort of changes up here and can inform you about other things going on to you, and you can decide whether you want to keep those or not. And then this is all sort of, you know, if you're a freshman and you're looking for different majors and you're not sure which one you want, you can follow them all on here. Or if you're an employee and you want to follow the IT group and the ESUB project, you can have that on here too.
And checklists as well for progress. So for progress and succeed, what is it that I need to know? And also it would give you notifications based on, let's say you're a grad student, first term of enrollment, what are the things I need to do at this time based on, you know, your progress, how many credits or something like that. So it is intuitive, and you can ignore it or you can ask for it to remind you again later.
Great. Thank you so much.